All right. Let's hope this works the second time. Audio apparently seems to be my biggest issue. And I did make sure that I had the microphone on. I see little green dots down here. I want to make sure that everything's working well. So now I wish someone would chat and let me know that the audio is good. That would be beneficial. But thank you, Packer Jeff. All right, so now that we're on to number 2, I will recap what you only saw apparently in the first one. I have a mystery box from Yeah Man I Got Comics. I'm pretty sure this was this one. Number 60 was the number on this one. This was a that Spider-Man booth Monday giveaway. I won from a previous order. And this bad boy, I think this is a pretty good comic from Andrew at Comic Book Campaign. He was going to do a raffle. He was going to raffle a high-end CGC graded book, or a nicer CGC graded book, based on your May and June orders. I think over that period I had 3 orders, and I won. I forgot what it is. So I'm going to save this one for last because this is going to be the goodie. This is one comic book, so it's the Amuse Bouche that we will use to get started. All right, so I'm going to get a little more comfortable. We're going to... Oh, yes, I forgot. I kept forgetting the name. So Insta Mondays, when you order from that Spider-Man booth, they... your order number, they do a raffle every Monday. So if you order that Monday... between like 2-hour period in the evening, you can be in the raffle for stuff that's only your new orders are eligible for, but all your old orders are eligible for a book. Although is there more than one book? Nope, there's just extra. So I guess a bunch of extra bags and boards, or just boards. But we've got the Lola. So, the Lola Silver. If any of you have been doing that Spider-Man booth over a period of time, this price has been changing. When they first would put it in boxes, it was $50. Then it was $40. Now 25. I think 25 is probably the more realistic one, the more realistic price for it. I will say that Spider-Man booth has gotten more accurate on kind of the pricing in the boxes. That's how I got hooked on them, though. First was that early hype pricing where you're like, oh, man, the value of the mystery box that I spent $30 on is $100. But then I came to find out that was really not quite the case. So this was an Instagram box. I believe it was $50. I think it was from Yeah Man I Got Comics. I purchased, I believe, 3 of them. So this would be the last one. Again, we've got some 4-way tape. I will say, it's not the worst, but I don't love 4-way tape. It's just... at least in this case, it's not so much that it's hard to get off. But what I would do, me personally, is I would just take some bubble wrap, kind of fold it like it's a present, and then just set it in there, or a poly bag. But the good news is actually came off rather easily. Maybe I should have had all the pieces off before I actually said that, but still seem to hold true. That's okay. They're all upside down. So let's see what I got in this mystery box. And I think the unique thing that he was doing is if there was recent sales on eBay, he was kind of putting that on there. So I'll share with you what it was listed there as projected. Ooh, all right. Ooh. I've been getting more of these in mystery boxes. These Mark Spector Moon Knight. I don't know. Like, I've been seeing a lot more people posting about that. I'm sure Jeff would know like what the new hot or what the hotness is going on with Moon Knight. But this is the first appearance of Midnight. First appearance of Midnight on Moon Knight. All right. All right. More Moon Knight, man. I'm just going to find all these. I've got a small little collection I've gotten in some recent mystery boxes. That one did not have a price on it, but hey. Okay, this one says $14. Last sold June 7th. All right. That's my guy. Jeff with the hot news. Disney's going to be doing the Moon Knight show. All right. All right. That's why I'm seeing that pop in the Instagram feed more. So, Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions. You know, at least there's some variety in the boxes. Woo. What do we got here? Secret War. First appearance of new Spider-Woman. $20. Last sold June 7th. So at least the prices when compared to like that Spider-Man booth or Torpedo Comics, he's comping them from eBay, which is the way I would, be selling them. First appearance of new Spider-Woman. All right, very cool. I like that. Ooh, all right. This is the big book. This is the Granddaddy. $30. Last sold June 3rd. Boom. We've got the newsstand edition. Feels thick. I like a good thick one. Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man Unlimited. So that's a nice guy right there. So the value here on just the three that he listed, 30, 44 with that one at 14, 20. So we got 50, 64 in these three books right here. Plus we have the two Moon Knights. So I think for my $50, I think I'm happy with the price. And actually, if you follow some the people on the Instagram, like if they're doing a big run, like this one was 60, so I just followed it for a while, and because I'm willing to spend a little bit more sometimes to share those with you and help some of the smaller sellers by posting my small channel videos. But I got two of these for $40 a piece because he did a sale one weekend. Ooh, Jeff with the knowledge. Keanu Reeves might play the role of Mark Spector. But, Keanu, he's got some fire. All right, now the big boy from our friend Andrew at Comic Book Campaign. He just sold out of the July box, which I purchased 4 of because it was he was doing 15 boxes this month. And he was putting the gold Negan Lives in one of them and 2 of the silvers in there. So, I was pretty oh, there was some good, kind of prizes in there. So I was like, I got 4. So you'll see those in upcoming videos. I think he'll ship them on Monday. I found another Instagram seller that had a pretty interesting mystery box. So I purchased that, 3 of those, because I'm a reseller part-time in my hobby life, and so I'm always looking for deals, and so the guy had 100 spots. I did my first claim, and then when he messaged me the information, I do what I do. I was like, hey, is there a discount if I buy multiples? And he said if I bought 3 that he would give me a deal. So I bought 3. And there were some chances at some good graded books and different things in there. So I was like, people will really enjoy watching those ones. And I think that one, when I receive them, because he's just shipping them out as people order them, he's not waiting for the full run. So if you like when I open them, I think you'll still have an opportunity to buy some. Then I also purchased a graded comic mystery box from Skybound. So it was $125 for 3 mystery CGCs. I think they're guaranteed to be 9.8, but not a specific value. So I think that'll be interesting. All right. So I think there is multiple. Let's let's see what we got. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, now this one, volume 1. That's very cool. I think this was just some bonus. Andrew's a really great guy. He really cares about what he does. You can see he just decided to do a new lower price point mystery box. I think he puts a lot of care into the boxes he does. So if you're interested, once this fully uploads, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to his channel below. Like I said, he does really care. He puts together a good box. He throws in bonuses like this for the readers. So it's always great. And then sometimes he'll do a raffle and you can win a book like this. Now, you guys know that I don't typically win the big prizes. So this was really out of left field for me to win. I think it's really cool to, support Andrew in Comic Book Campaign and his great boxes, and to win this. So it is Avengers 57, 5.5. I really like this style CGC label with the thing on there. I'm trying to get it up. All right. Yeah, that's that label with the Avengers label is really cool when they do those. So I'm pretty pumped about that. That's like I said, I don't typically win the big prizes, so I always make my peace with I have to be okay with what's in the box outside of that. That's what makes the torpedo ones tough, because all those boxes were literally pretty much lottery tickets for the main prize. So if you didn't get the main prize, you weren't going to probably be happy with the box. Whereas Andrew's boxes and some of these guys from Instagram, more often than not, I've been happy with the box itself. And if there's a chance at a big prize, that's just like bonus. So I think it's really cool to have gotten that. I think, the thing that Spider-Man booth does, where they have the Insta Mondays where you can log on to Instagram or YouTube and participate and, win prizes. I think that's really awesome because it just kind of keeps you engaged. And then it's like your investment in the mystery box always has the opportunity to pay dividends down the road, which is nice. So it's like, when you're putting up your hard-earned money, that there's always an opportunity for that to, get you something further down the road through that Spider-Man booth. So that's why I kind of do like theirs. I hope you guys enjoyed my little mail call, my prizes. Again, I don't share to gloat. I know everyone really loves the books. The people who provide the books, I like to share, the opportunities that, you can be a guy in your basement and come up with some, some great books, as part of the deal. And that way, maybe some people who don't have the same, extra funds that I do from selling junk I find at garage sales online to buy stuff like this, so that they know, they can make a wise spending decision. If I can help a couple people do that, I feel like, I made a little bit of a difference. So I appreciate everyone jumping on, watching, sharing your knowledge. I appreciate it, as always, Jeff, even though you're a Packers fan. We're getting close to football season, so if there is a Packers-Vikings game, we might have to wager a comic book on it or something. All right, guys. Everyone take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Much love and wash your hands.